morning everyone, it's BBC time. I'm librarian Angel from 4Love. We have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Jolie to share a book with us. The book is The Missing Piece by Shel Silverstein. I will now pass the time to Mr. Jolie for his sharing.
Good morning everyone, and thank you Angel for the introduction. The Missing Piece by Shel Silverstein is a book like no other. It doesn't have a lot of words, it's mostly illustrations. But even the illustrations are very simple. But the meaning and the symbolism behind the story may take you a whole lifetime to truly understand. The main character of the story is a circle. It is basically a circle with eyes on it, but it's not a complete circle. It's missing a piece. Imagine a pizza after you've taken a slice out of it. That's what it looks like. The story is about how the circle is on a journey to find the missing piece. It travels everywhere trying to find something or someone that can fit in with him in order to make him a complete circle. Through his journey, he meets all kinds of other shapes, but some are too big, some are too small, or just the wrong shape, and it was not a good match with him. Until finally, he finds another shape that was a perfect fit with it. I don't want to give away the ending of the story because I want you to go and read it for yourself, but I can tell you that the story does not end after he has found the missing piece. No, it's not a silly fairy tale where everything's perfect and everyone lives happily ever after. Life and love in real life is so much more complicated than that. I chose to share this book with you because as young people, I know many of you are beginning to think about love and romance, and each of you have your own understanding of it. Just like the circle in the story, you're trying to find your missing piece. The story reminds us though, while it's important to find our missing piece, it's equally important to learn independence. Being independent doesn't mean you're a lone wolf and you have no friends. It actually means you learn to be comfortable with yourself, to have a deeper understanding of yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, how can you love yourself? And if you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else? Take time to understand yourself, your goods, your bads, your habits, and your feelings. Spend some time alone and learn to be with yourself before you try to be with someone else. There's more and more messages in this book that I can go on and on about, but if I talked about them all, we'd be here till tomorrow. So to end off, I'd like to leave this message and a suggestion for you all. You may think you know what's missing in your life. That's your missing piece right now. Those things that you think for sure will complete your life and give you 100% happiness. One day, when you find that missing piece, you may feel complete and happy, or you may not. But remember, it's not the end. The search for happiness is a lifelong journey. Every failure will bring you closer to where you really need to be. I hope you all have a happy and successful journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jolie. At last, let me share a quote in the book to all of you. Oh, I'm looking for my missing piece. If any of you are interested in reading the full story, you can find the book in our school library. The call number is FSIL. I repeat, the call number is FSIL. This is the end of this week's BBC. See you next time.